Hi, this is Learn Piano in Your Car, episode 15B. This is a special episode for World Book Day. I just want to recap. There are 5 basic things, basic things these are, that you must do when you're learning piano. The first thing is to identify the notes on the keyboard by their shape. Do not put stickers on your piano. Do not put the letter names. Sometimes you get like a banner that you can put across that sits a cardboard thing that's cut out. Don't do that. If you put stickers on your piano and use one of those things, then you'll not ever be able to play anybody else's piano because you're relying on that. It's a step you don't need. You just need to look at the notes on the piano and you'll realize that they're all different shapes. Primarily focus on the white notes. They are all different shapes. Obviously the black notes are the same shape, but the white ones are different shapes. If you look at them closely, you'll see. So that's the first thing you should be doing, is identify C on your piano by looking for the 2 black. The blacks are positioned in groups of 2s and 3s. Picture that in your mind. I'm sure you can picture, you might not be able to picture the detail of the white notes, but you can definitely all relate to noticing that the black notes are 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, all the way up the piano. So now look for C. So C is the white note to the left of the 2 black. Then you look for the 3 black, and F is the white note to the left of the 3 black. 2 more notes are G and A. They sit side by side on the piano and they are similar. They're the only 2 side by side white notes that are similar in shape. So that's 4 notes, really easy to identify them. So that's the first element of basic piano. Second is rhythm. Okay, and by rhythm, probably think about let's just think about 2 different notes. A whole note and a quarter note. A whole note you hold on the piano for 4 beats. So you press the note and let it ring out. You'd be able to hear it for 4 beats. This is a beat. Beat is nice and steady, like the ticking of a clock. You'd press the note and hold it for 4 ticks. That's a whole note. Then there's another kind of note, the quarter note. A quarter note is 1 beat. So a quarter note would be every tick. And there would be 4 quarter notes played in the time of 1 whole note. Okay, so that's a little bit about rhythm. Whole notes are also called semi-breves, and quarter notes are also called crotchets. That's the second basic element. The third thing is how to sit at the piano. It might sound a bit silly, but there's a few key things to think about. Don't sit with a seat that has arms on it. You need a stool or some kind of seat that doesn't have arms on it because they get in the way of your elbows. Your torso needs to be 12 to 18 inches minimum away from the keyboard. You should be sitting with C. So once you found the 2 black notes in the middle of your piano, the C to the left in the middle of the piano is middle C. Anchor middle C to your belly button. So middle is what I mean by that. I'll have to just explain a little. With the 12 to 8 inches away from it, 12 to 18 inches away from the keyboard, you want middle C in line with your belly button horizontally and vertically. You may need to adjust your seat in height, put a cushion under it or under your where you're sitting or something like that. So middle C in line with your belly button horizontally and vertically. Your feet should be flat on the floor. They can't be crossed. Don't cross your legs, don't cross your ankles. You want them flat on the floor. And that's the main parts of posture, which is the third element, the third basic. Finger numbers is easy. Finger numbers are the same on both hands. So both of your thumbs are 1 and both of your pinkies are 5, and all the fingers in between are 2, 3 and 4. So your thumb is 1, first finger, second finger, so your thumb is your first finger, the next finger is 2, your middle finger is 3, the ring finger is 4 and your little finger is 5 on both hands. And the last element is core element number 5 would be your introduction to reading sheet music. So sheet music is written on the treble clef and the bass clef. The treble clef covers the top half of the keyboard and the bass clef covers the bottom. The notes are written either on a line or in a space. If you've seen sheet music, it's runs from left to right on your page, and it's 5 parallel lines that are evenly spaced. And at the beginning of the parallel line, there'll be either a treble clef, which is a sort of squiggly shape, or a bass clef. And the bass clef looks like the handle of a cup. If you think about it, go and have a look and you'll see what I mean. It's like the handle of a cup. Bass clef generally is played with the left hand because it's the notes at the bottom of the piano, and treble clef is played with the right hand. It's the notes at the top of the piano. And so the notes are either in a space or on a line. And there are ways for you to remember those, which I'm not going to go into right now. But because this is World Book Day, I want to introduce you to my book for adults, for parents actually, of children who are going to one-to-one lessons. And this is a book for adults that know nothing about piano, but want to be a wonderful supportive parent at home and help their children in the early days of piano lessons. This book covers all of those elements that I just mentioned. It's got flashcards in it and exercises for you to do with your child, and a progress chart and a quiz at the back as well. And it's on Amazon. Also, if you wanted to further your own or to start your own studies of piano, you can get free resources from my website, www.perfectpiano.org.uk. Tick the box for the piano reset and you'll get 7 freebie resources that will help you. You can join my free Facebook page and ask any questions in there, or if you're learning piano, you can put videos in there and I'll give you some feedback. Or you could go right on to Perfect Piano Academy from the Perfect Piano website, and at the moment you can join for £1 for the first month. And if you're interested in teaching your children, you can teach yourself with my resources, and also in the portal there's a load of resources for children too. So that's handy for parents who want to homeschool. If you have any questions, send me them as usual to info@themusicroom.org.uk and I'll answer them in this podcast. I am Carol Brotherston and I hope you have found this useful. And yeah, keep watching and come and join me. Come and speak to me either on Facebook, by email, or join the program, join the academy. I'd love to meet you.